Good morning. Craig Howard here. Happy to be with you again this morning. There's an organization called the General Social Society, and since 1972, they've been tracking the happiness of Americans. You say, well, that's kind of strange, but it's just what they do. And the most recent study they put out, or the most recent survey they put out, showed that from 2018 to 2021. Now, granted, that was through the biggest part of the pandemic. But during that time, the happiness factor, the fact that people that said they were very happy in life, dropped from 31% to 19%. Um, it just seems like for the most part, everywhere you look, happiness is cratering as inflation goes up, prices of goods go up, gasoline, everything, it all goes up. There's more insecurity and instability in Washington, and everywhere you turn, there seems to be something that will steal happiness from you if you focus on it too much. David must have known something about this because certainly as the king, there Peanut's going to make an appearance. Um, Certainly as the king, he ran into some difficulties and some problems, and had things that were going on in his life that stole his happiness from him. But he made the statement in Psalm chapter 40, verses 1 through 3. He made this statement. He made this statement regarding happiness. He said this: I wait patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and the mire, and set my feet on a rock. In other words, he took me from insecure footing to secure footing, okay? He gave me a firm place to stand. He put me on secure footing. Then he did this. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in him. He put a new song in my mouth. I don't know what your day is like today. I don't know what's going on in your life. I've got a dear friend who's in the hospital um, with pneumonia, who is in serious condition. Um, I've got a pile of things that I have to do that are adding up almost daily. If I focus on the bad things that are going on in life, pretty soon I'll be robbed of any happiness or any joy that I could have in the Lord. But if I focus on my relationship with God, David said, you took me out of that slippery place. You took me out of that insecure footing of doubt and uncertainty and despair, and you put my feet on the rock. You put it on secure footing of trusting in you, of knowing that you're there, of understanding your faithfulness. I think that's the direction I want to go. What about you? I think I've been on unsecure footing. I've been on it and I've landed on my behind as a result of being on it at different times in my life. Um, I prefer to have my feet on something that's firm and solid and secure. And that's a relationship with Jesus Christ. That's a place by God's side. That's a place of trusting in God and focusing on Him. And that's what I choose to do. And I believe that's the place where you get that new song and find happiness. Peanut agrees. Listen, I hope you have a great day today. I hope God blesses you in all that you do. And Mom and Dad, if you're watching, I love you. God bless.